The next few minutes could forever alter your perception of Emma Greenwell. So stop right here and take a deep breath. I do want you to watch all the way through because there is a brief moment that reveals everything about her confidence, and you do not want to miss it. When people hear the phrase "bared it all," they often picture clothing or a shocking image. But the true tale today is one of truth, composure, and a quiet strength that permeates the space without a single loud movement. Emma exudes a constant radiance from the moment she steps into the light. There is no hurry or clamor, only eyes that convey that she is certain of her identity. She intentionally keeps her style simple, effortless movement, makeup that allows her face to breathe, hair that feels alive, and clean lines that seem to have been tailored for her. Since the person at the center is strong enough, nothing needs to struggle for attention. The first layer of bearing it all is about how little you hide rather than how much you display. And then there's the truth. Emma has experienced the pressure to fit a precise shape, the weight of labels and boxes, and the quiet voice that advises being cautious. She did not become smaller. She chose jobs that required more heart, more attention, and more depth. Even when the yes was dazzling, she learned when to say no. The room leans in as she discusses that kind of decision, which is both real and dangerous. You are drawn to her because she is attempting to be authentic rather than flawless. Observe her movements as she is being filmed. It is a language, not merely a way of posturing. Every little detail, such as the gentle lift of the chin, the set of the shoulders, the pause before a grin, or the breath she takes before speaking, conveys a greater meaning. You feel warm in a single glance. You sense steel in the next. She is aware of the times when silence is more powerful than words, and she believes that if the emotion is genuine, a close-up can have more impact than a boisterous scene. Because of this, even one picture of her might seem like an entire narrative. Keep your eyes on this because here's the moment I promised. She does a half-turn, chuckles a little, and then looks directly into the lens as though she is speaking to you. No mask. Don't rush. Just a confident, unflinching, "This is me." The actual bear is those 2 seconds. Not a shock. Not a sound. The truth. Nothing remains to decode, so you feel it in your chest. When people say that she left little room for interpretation, they imply that the story is open. The character is obvious and the heart is evident. Even the clothes she wears convey the same message. A neckline that adds structure rather than detracts. A fit that flows with the body rather than against. A straightforward form that allows the eyes to rest on the face. The styling serves as a guide, not the main attraction. She wears it better than any trend, because confidence is the one piece of clothing that never goes out of style. Everything is connected by the craft. Emma is respectful of every beat. She trusts the pause, lands a line, and lets it sit. She is aware that a tiny grin can break your heart at the appropriate moment and that a whisper can have greater impact than a yell. The win that counts is the soul, even though you may have come for the headline. This week's message is that bearing it all might entail speaking the truth, dressing in a way that makes you feel confident, attempting a position that challenges you, and entering a room as though you belong because you do. If this inspired you, please share in the comments which aspect of Emma's brazen personality most impressed you. Her honesty, her style, or her 2-second glance into the camera. To ensure you don't miss the next story that honors true bravery and true heart, hit the bell to subscribe, hit like, and share this with a friend who needs a boost today.